thinking,
There it goes.
here we are, everybody. Thank God I got my wingman here with me.
You were talking to people in the chat. I don't think they were
I know
responding.
nobody heard me, and now I got to get my chat back. So, how do I get my chat back?
You just hit the
Here we are. There's
comments.
my comments. Okay, what do you know? I'm saying hello to everybody, and nobody can hear me. Just you and I forgot that because you and I can talk in the back office here, and then I have to hit that go live. And I'm thinking, why isn't he seeing us? And when I went, well, duh. See, I told you I need to come out here more often, Dean, so I know what the heck I'm doing.
So,
okay, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Now that you guys can hear, we're out here live. I saw you guys, and I'm babbling away to you, and Dean saying, I don't see you live here, Brenda. And I'm going, well, I should be, but of course I wasn't. So, hi, everybody. So what I need to know is, I would like somebody, if there's anybody out here that would like to keep a list for me. Christine, if you want to, do you want to keep a list here for me going? If not, there's no pressure. I don't know where Charlotte is. She should be here soon. I'm going to send her a message here just to see where she is. I hope she's okay.
I was just talking to her not too long ago, so she should be fine.
She's I sent her eating. So I just sent her something on a message. Oh, wonderful, Christine. Thank you so much, sweetheart. That's great. We're not moving on. We're not doing readings yet. We're waiting for Charlotte to come in soon. Now, I made a banner here. Where did my banner go?
You have to go back. It's hard because I don't see it. It says banners. You click it.
I did. It said create a banner.
Did you hit save? Because when I was messing with them in the very beginning, I would never hit save, and I was like, okay, I just created it. But you have to click the box that says ticker too, and I'll be able to go across the screen.
Okay. Thanks. And
hello, Jill, Christine, my favorite Tammy Bambi.
Yeah.
Helen's cousin, Mary Stewart. Nisha. Is it Nisha? I think it's Nisha.
Okay, so I did my banner, and it said scroll across bottom ticker. I clicked that on, and then it says add banner.
Yeah, add banner.
So I'm going to do that. And
you just need to click on it again, and it'll pop up on your screen.
Oh, there it is.
There you go.
There we go. Ta-dee ta-da. Thank you. We got it. Comments again. Okay. Hi, Jill. Welcome. We're just waiting for our other reader to come in. She hasn't come in yet, but I'm sure she will. And she's never late, so I trouble with the computer. Okay. Okay, we will wait. Not a problem. So she just came back to say she's having trouble with her computer. I feel so bad for her, Dean. She's had the worst luck, right? And the week before all her stuff started to go bad, I lost all my email. I lost Google, my Google account. And that runs everything on YouTube, right? And it all came down to me forgetting my password and then entering it too many times. So they blocked me.
Oh, no.
Right. And I got to tell you something. The person that saved me was my hosting company, GoDaddy. I got this young girl. She came on and she said, well, let me see if I can. I said, my husband says, don't contact you guys. You'll never know anything about Google. And she says, well, I'm not a YouTube creator like you, but she said, let me work on something. And she got my email back. And then I was able to get my Google account back. And we made a new password, her and I. And wow. So I was so lucky. I couldn't thank this young girl enough. She says, well, I'll do my best. And I said, you really, I don't know, nobody else, because Google wouldn't get back to me. And they're almost impossible to find, right, to contact. And I was freaking out because I'm thinking, if I lose this account, I've got almost 37,000 subscribers. I can't afford to see this happen, right? So, hi, Astrid, how are you? So anyway, I did get it back. So that was good. welcome, Astrid. Hi, Disco. I know who you are, but it's Astrid. How, Tammy? Thank you
Hello,
so much for
Astrid.
being out there for us and keeping track. So Charlotte's having problems here, but
Yes.
if Christine, you want to start making out the list, it starts off with Zuido, then you, then Nisha, then Stephanie, then Linda, then Cheryl, and so on. You might want to, oh, there you go, darling. Thank you so much. So what, how I do things here, that's great, Astrid. How I do things here is we give everybody 1 or 2 cards, right? A card and a clarification card on, being kind enough to come into my room,
Okay,
right?
okay.
And then anybody that, guys, in order to ask any questions, you have to do a super chat. And the super chat doesn't show here on this channel. It shows on my YouTube channel, though. That's weird.
Yes. It's funny because you really have to pay attention to both screens.
Okay, so
Which,
I need to do that too, which I need to turn off my volume, right? And go into YouTube, guys, and watch you on the other channel. Okay.
And I always do that because when messages are retracted, you don't see it on StreamYard. So you kind of have to pay attention to both YouTube and StreamYard.
Okay, so all right. Yeah. So okay, so they have the super chat button on their end, but not on our end here on.
Yeah, we won't be able to see it. We would have to pay attention to the YouTube.
Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Okay, so that's great. So far, so good. I'll just keep that going. So anyway, guys, in order for you to ask us a question, a specific question you want an answer to, you have to do a super chat donation. Okay, so normally I have this in there too. So I don't know how to do that here. So anyway, we'll just leave it like that. And everybody knows that anyway.
Hello, Karina. Hello, Misty. Keisha.
Yeah, they're all coming in. It's awesome.
You did. It was funny because when we were talking backstage, you did mention that I mostly have a lot of readers in my channel and always in my room a lot, which I never really thought about it, but I guess I do.
Oh, yeah. I looked and I thought, there might have been, most of them are all readers, which is kind of awesome. And I didn't know if that was something that you had done so that it's only for readers.
No, actually, no, it wasn't meant for just readers. It was meant for everybody, but we all follow each other. And usually whenever I'm live, they stop in. So, which is great because it's support.
Awesome. Yeah, for sure.
Well, there's Charlotte.
There she is. There's my girl. Hi. So there you are. There you go. I hear you, honey. There you are. Okay. Yes.
I can't hear you.
Well, it's Dean. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, Dean can hear me.
Have you unmuted your mic?
Yes.
I can't hear Dean either.
Got to be your end.
Okay, well, I'll go out and I'll come back in again.
Okay.
Okay. Poor thing. She's having all this trouble. Yeah, our mics are on. We can hear each other. So I wondered if she came in and we lost that.
Huh. I wonder if it's just she needs a new computer. She's mentioned that to me before.
Yeah.
She needs a new computer.
She absolutely, Dean. She does need a new computer. And she does so much on this laptop computer that she has. And my husband has an Apple and I'm not an Apple person. I have the phone, I have the Apple phone, I have the Apple iPad, I have that, but I like my good old HP desktop. And I bought a new one a couple years ago and they're not cheap if you buy a good one with a lot of memory. but it's my standby. I can do everything and anything I want. And it blows Charlotte away when we share screens and she sees everything I have on my computer and she goes, oh my God. And I said, I know I do go in and clean out periodically, but
and that's what external hard drives are for. You can just save it in your external.
Yeah.
And I do everything. I know people are like, well, why do you do it from a desktop? It's so old. I'm like, well, because I like to play video games. I like to actually do other things and just what a laptop can't support on its own.
No, but you know what? This is like a gaming one too, right? I mean, I bought, when I went out, they had a good sale at Best Buy and I really upgraded because I needed to. And I thought, well, this has got to last me a few years. So I'll spend the do-re-mi, get myself a good one and hopefully it'll last me, right? So
usually a good computer lasts me about 10, 12 years. So I try to get my money out of it.
Yeah, for sure. So that's great. So anyway, I'm going to just give a heads up to everybody coming in the room. Hi, Donna. Thanks, Christine. I want to say hi to Tammy again and hi, Misty. I didn't see you here. Thanks for coming in, sweetheart. Keisha, I didn't see Keisha. I want to give you a hello. Corinda. Oh, we got a room filling up here. Wow.
She can hear us now.
Astrid. Hey. There she is.
Christine.
Okay, there she is. Can you hear us now?
Yeah.
Good. I can. Perfect. I knew there had to be something happening because you're never late. You're always either ahead or on time. And I'm thinking, oh, what's wrong? So
can you put me into the room? Am I in the room? I don't. Yes, I am.
Here. Hi, Dragon Warrior. How are you? So Christine is going to keep a list for us, which is wonderful. And we got a good number of people here.
Good. Hi, everybody.
I can see there's 16. Oh, there's 17 in here. So we're building up. We're getting a good group in here right now. Good vibes. Welcome. Great. It's wonderful. So it's nice to see everybody coming in. And I was telling Dean I had thrown that ad out absolutely everywhere and every social media platform I could so that I could see if people got in and if they wanted to come in and see us. So so I'm still learning everybody. Dean's he's my wingman, Charlotte, to get my banner out here. And then I thought, how come I can't see super chats here? Well, we can't unless we're on YouTube, right?
No, you can't see the super chats.
Not on. I can't see them here on StreamYard.
You can. Yes, you can, because you can also highlight them. You see, then if somebody does $1, then you can see that highlights, and then you can highlight.
No, but we don't have the $sign on the StreamYard. No. And that was the part that I didn't understand. I know if they do a super chat, it'll highlight it here and then I click it and it goes to my screen and we can all see their questions. So that's good. Welcome, Slavica. Nice to see you. So we're just getting organized here, getting our room from Holland. Slavica Pels is from Holland. You might know her, Charlotte.
Who? Sorry?
On the bottom here, it says Slavica Pels. Hello from Holland.
Hello.
No.
Okay.
Hello,
anyway.
Slavica Pels. No, yeah. I don't know Slavica.
Okay. As you know, Charlotte's from Holland as well. So yeah. So Christine's keeping a list. She's got a list going here for us. So we can, when anybody's ready, I'm going to be using, doesn't matter, guys, the Moon and Stars Tarot, along with my messages from my guides and my romance deck, depending on the questions that people are going to ask. So that's what I'm going to be using here.
I'm using the Dream Raven Tarot and the Light Seers Tarot.
Okay. But it doesn't matter. We can use, but I just thought those are the ones I would pick today. They're easier for me to shuffle. My Light Seers is so thick. They're very difficult to shuffle. Like bean shuffling. That's how I shuffle too.
And
Yes.
I'll be using the creative tarot.
Oh, yes. That's
So
a
I'm
huge
gonna be
step.
funny. I'm gonna be fun. I'm gonna use Golden Girls.
Hey,
And
I
then
love
just these villains.
Okay, that's fun. Don't you have the Lucy deck too?
I don't have a Lucy deck, but that would be fun to have.
Okay, it's
If they
not
made an
you.
I Love Lucy deck, that'd
Somebody
be
had a
crazy.
Lucy deck, and I thought it was you, but I guess not.
It would be fun to have one. I hope they make one. I'm gonna have to Google it.
Yeah, I thought there was somebody that had a Lucy deck, or they were talking about it or something, I guess. Anyway, so Charlotte, how's your day been? I noticed you went out there. I followed you guys, and then I had to leave and go for lunch and give Andre his lunch and make myself look presentable and human. Out here. So there you have.
My day has been fine. I've been busy for the last 4 or 5 days making videos, and the full moon is out there. And I've just thrown out Cancer and Leo, and I was busy with Libra, but then my computer froze up, and that's when everything went wrong. And that's I had to reboot it and restart it.
Oh boy.
So I'm sorry to everybody, and you, Brenda.
Oh, don't apologize. It's okay. I was just concerned that you were okay, and that's why I sent you the message. But I knew there had to be something because it's not like you to be late. So yeah.
No, impolite to be late.
Well, it's just not you. You know, I know, so I knew that. But anyway, okay. So listen, guys. Christine's got a list here. Zuido's our first one. So who would like to go first and pull 2 cards on Zuido?
I don't mind. I'll just follow you.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm the host, so I try to give my guests first go. So if you want that, we've got an established rule. I'll do this first. Okay. So all right. From Italy, welcome. Okay, so Zuido, you got the Page of Wands along with the 8 of Pentacles, and I think that you're in the process here of getting an offer of some sort. Excuse me, of some sort, and it's opportunities and doors that open up to invent yourself, to go forward, to create something new that's exciting. And you've got the 8 of Pentacles, which is proving to me that's exactly what you're doing. You're going out there, you're reinventing yourself, you're perfecting your gift, your craft, and keep going forward to do this, because if you're working on your job and your career, this is the only way you're going to get ahead. I'm sorry, I'm choking to death here. Okay.
Okay, you done?
Yep.
Okay, this is gonna sound weird, but I shuffled these decks thoroughly, both at the same time, different times. But like Brenda was saying, you are creative side, and what's not to be creative, but the Queen of Wands. She's very creative and has a fiery personality. She gets stuff done, and she doesn't let anybody hold her back. She likes to prove a point to people, and she likes to live within her truth. So yes, you got 2 Queen of Wands here.
You're always pulling queens, you are.
I don't know what it is.
You.
He loves that feminine energy, doesn't he? Yeah. He likes the power of the ultimate goddess. That's okay, Dean. That's why we love you so much.
Yeah. Anyway, I pulled the 7 of Pentacles. So what you sow, you shall reap. But it could take time to come to fruition. But if you have already invested or sown the seeds before, then you could be reaping now or in the near future. I also have the Wheel of Fortune for you, and something is coming to an end. A phase is coming to an end, a new beginning. You could be meeting or dealing with a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or an Aquarius, or it could be the time of Aquarius that could be very fruitful for you. Also, this is my karma card. Karma will, bad or good, if you've done good or bad, you will get it back threefold. If somebody's done you wrong, they will get their karma back threefold as well. You could be moving home, or you could be going on holiday. You could also be going on to the next level in romance or career. Boom.
Boom. There she goes. Boom. I love it. Hi, Judith. Welcome to our room, and welcome Sharon from Italy. Sharon, I love Italy. I've toured it extensively. And guess what? I got married on Mount Etna in Sicily. So there's something for you to put in your hat. Isn't that amazing? Okay, so we're going on now to our beautiful Christine, who is our monitor. Everybody, please go to Christine if you want to be on the list. She's trying to keep track of everybody, and she will get you on the list as you come in the room. And it's all in order according to who came first. So, Christine, you've got temperance, which is basically healing, taking your time, thinking about things, assessing things, not overindulging and not jumping into the quicksand and then trying to figure out how you're going to swim your way out of the muck. Okay, so this is all about you going slowly. And while you're there, you could actually be collaborating with others in the background towards a goal that you're working on. But I don't want you to rush into anything too quickly. This is about doing things in moderation. You've got the Lovers, and the Lovers is all about making major decisions. It could be on an emotional and a heart chakra level. It could also be determined around another energy, another person, where this decision is going to be very profound, could be life-changing, and you need to balance yourself in the process of doing this. Everybody looks at the Lovers, they say, well, there's somebody new coming in. I'm going to have this wonderful whirlwind romance. It means that too. But the biggest meaning of the Lovers is making very, very profound decisions. Okay.
So I got the Eight of Pentacles for you, honing in your craft, living in the moment, teaching, mentoring, and learning more about yourself, learning whatever you're investing your time in. And I also have the Sun. Live in the light and be very positive. It's going to be very positive for you. Just live in your truth.
Oh, wow. Nice one. I've got the Death for you. Not that is a real death. This is an ending of a phase, a new beginning. You are no longer the caterpillar, you're the butterfly. So reach for the sky and fly. Also, you could be meeting or dealing with a Scorpio. And I've also got the Magician. The Magician means you've got all the gifts and talents, the wisdom, the gift of the gab. You've got everything you need to make magic happen. Remember, you hold the key to your life force and your life path. You could also be meeting or dealing with a Gemini or an Aries, as the Magician represents these two zodiac signs. Also, it is number 1, so definitely a new beginning. You've got a super chat, Brenda. Your sound is off.
Yes, I see that. I'm going to, I'm shuffling now for Tina. Thank you for your super chat, sweetheart. And you'd like to know what Spirit has for you here. Okay. So let me.
You can highlight super chat by clicking on the star. If you go to her name, just go to the 3 dots. Go in the chat to her name, and then you can click on her name on the chat. And there, that's it.
Okay, thank you. I guess I need to come out here more often so I can get the hang of it.
I still haven't got the hang of it on how to work it on Facebook.
Okay. Okay, there's a lot of action going on here for you, Tina. Hi, David. Welcome to my room. You've got a lot of action happening here. You've got the Ace of Wands. You've got the 3 of Wands. You've got the 6 of Wands. Wow. And the High Priestess, which is you going for what you want. I do believe that you're going to see some opportunities and offers coming in that you'll have to make a decision on. I think you're starting something brand new, Tina. There's something new, a passion, a goal, a project, something that you truly want to be involved in. And it is a brand new beginning. 3 of Wands says, get ready to celebrate that beginning. You're going to be communicating with other people, collaborating, and possibly wanting to share this new goal and new adventure that you're heading towards. I think you're going to have to commend yourself for this. 6 of Wands comes up, and that is victory after hard work and struggle. So whatever you've been applying your blood, sweat, and tears and investing your time into is going to bring you huge dividends and rewards. You're going to be making a couple of decisions here, choices, opportunities that could, and doors opening to you. The 2 of Pentacles is a card of balance, but it means you may be finding that your momentum's going to be picking up and you're going to be very, very busy. So I want you to balance yourself, but be prepared that you could be having to make two choices, two decisions, two offers, and two opportunities presenting themselves. Listen to your inner voice. The high priestess has that ability to walk between two worlds. She's amazing. She finds out and digs deep and does her research to find out what's going on in the background. She runs with her gut feeling and she trusts her intuition. And it never usually fails us, Tina, when we lean into our intuition. You ask any readers out here that do what we do, and when we trust intuition, it's 99% correct. The cards are the cards. They're a guide. But when our spirit says something to us, it's like it speaks through our intuition. I want you to trust that, Tina, because I see a lot of action, a lot of opportunities, a lot of new beginnings coming in for you. I hope that helps you.
Your sound isn't on, Dean.
Okay,
Yes.
Dean / Brenda.
I just turned it off so you wouldn't hear me shuffling in the
I
background.
know, and I did the same and forgot too. That's okay.
Okay, so Tina, what I got for you is a time of change and celebration. I feel like now you're getting your business on track, either you're getting your health on track, your finances on track, or you're learning more about yourself, or taking care of your home, the home front. Okay, with the King of Pentacles, he's that type of person that's going to has that calming fatherly presence about him that learns how to take control and manage things. Okay, whether, like I said before, finance, home, security, all of the above. I feel like you are in a give and take. You're experiencing a lot of give and take. Just make sure you are balancing that out. Make sure you're not giving more than what you can willingly give, and don't allow other people to take advantage of you, because I feel like that has happened from time to time in the past with the Seven of Swords. Other than that, everything else is pretty much positive. You're going to be coming into your own self, your light, with the Four of Wands. You're going to be celebrating with those who support you and you of them. You're also learning how to cope with whatever's been bothering you in the past. And you are setting boundaries and learning how to move forward with the Two of Wands. I hope that resonates with you, and many blessings, Tina.
Lovely, beautiful. I've got the King of Swords, so you could be the King of Swords represents Gemini mainly, but don't forget the other air signs. The King of Swords could also be a professional, as he represents institutions and municipalities. Also, it could be a teacher, a lawyer, anything like that, or a doctor. Also, this man cuts straight through to the core to get to the truth. He also stands for justice, honesty, transparency, and clearness. Not transparent, clarity. That's it. I forgot the word. Then I've got the King of Wands. The King of Wands represents action, strategy, planning, creativity, passion. So there could be new passion coming in. This could be with a person, or this could be with regards to a career or a hobby. Also, the King represents Aries mainly, but don't forget the other fire signs, Sagittarius and Leo. Also, I've got the Three of Pentacles. There could be a promotion as you've got recognition. If you find yourself in a judicial situation, there will also be recognition that you are right. You could, at work, you could be delegating a group or leading a group. You could be the guide, since you've got you're no longer the apprentice anymore. You are qualified, or you could be working in a team. You've also got the Nine of Pentacles, an ending to financial or material difficulties, new beginnings. Like I said, there could be a wage increase because of the Three of Pentacles, recognition or promotion. There you go. And that is for you. I hope that resonates with you. And thank you.
We do have that super chat from Karina too.
Yes. Karina Dunant. Brenda, your sound is off again.
Wanting to know what my career will be soon.
Oh,
Okay.
that's funny. I didn't see that while I was pulling, but it kind of makes sense to the reading.
Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
so I feel like now is the time to be holding on, being frugal with only what you need, right? Hold on to what resonates with you. Hold on to what doesn't, and release what doesn't sustain you, right? Don't be doing unnecessary spending during this time. That is what I got overall. I have now's the time to find ways to live within your success with the Nine of Cups. Find ways you have that treasure trove right here, full of learned lessons. Just use what works for you, right? Now it's the time to, with the Queen of Cups, to get your emotional standpoint in check. Release what doesn't, again, meditate and release to the universe what does not resonate with you emotionally. The Queen of Cups is all about emotional standpoint and learning how to love again. I also have the Three of Wands. It might be time to go on vacation, or you might be be presented with a new journey, ready to start. Look for that. You also have the Page of Pentacles. This Page of Pentacles to me needs to become at one with nature. Find ways to ground yourself, whether that's going for morning walks, reading on your patio, something outside of nature is always good for us getting that vitamin D. Also, now is the time to be collaborating, working with others, teaching as well as learning, giving and taking with the Three of Pentacles. We are learning, collaborating, and working with others. That is what I have for you, Karina. I hope that resonates with you. Many blessings.
Wow. I had the
You,
Queen of Cups as well. I've got the Nine of Wands, so difficulties will be over. Don't give up this late in the game because there's light at the end of the tunnel. Nine means an ending and a new beginning. Usually you see somebody standing on a wand, taking a rest, taking a pause to think about what the next step is going to be or what step to take. I also have the Queen of Cups, like Dean had. She's also a passionate, loving, nurturing, caring, sensual, and sexy lady. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio because she's the second of the zodiac signs, and also the second in the tarot in status. But don't forget Cancer or Pisces. She's also somebody that listens to her intuition. She could be also very empathic. You could meet this lady, or you could be having one of the water signs around you. You might, if not, then take a page out of her book. Love yourself, take care of yourself before you can love another or take care of another. I also have the Queen of Pentacles. She's got the green fingers. Whatever she sows, she shall reap. Time is also fertile for new beginnings. So there again, that confirms the Nine of Wands. Time is fertile to start something new. Perhaps a new investment, a new love, or perhaps start a family, whatever you wish. She is also known as Mother Earth. So she represents Virgo mainly, but don't forget Capricorn or Taurus. She nurtures what she sows, and she knows what she sows, and then she also knows what the crop will be. Okay, so also before you start sowing or investing in anything, do the research, and then you're sure that you will get your return or rediment. Like her husband, he's got the golden touch. He does his research before he invests as well. And I've got the Knight of Cups. Again, all the cups there, all the signs there, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And especially with the full moon in a couple of days, you could be very emotional, highly emotional, or what you call it, intuitive or empathic at this time. But the Knight also means there could be an offer coming. This could be love, but this could also be a new job. Okay.
beautiful, Charlotte. I also got the Knight of Cups for you, Corinda. Karina, sorry. And that is, like Charlotte said, there's a new beginning. There's something on an emotional level, and you may be getting assistance by somebody who comes in very sudden and they're able to help you with the situation. Coming in with that is the Knight of Swords, and that's a card of knowledge. You could be taking some courses or classes or mentorship from this particular King of Swords, but also he could be a person that steps up to defend, an advocate, somebody that wants to help you with your job. It could also be your employer. You're starting a brand new journey here. Like Dean said, you've got the Magician, and that is all about you going forward. But the universe is sending you a big message, Karina, that you've got the resources you might not be aware of right now at your fingertips to go for this dream, to make this goal come to fruition. It might be in the form of time, effort, support from other people, or maybe even unexpected resources could come in the form of someone wanting to be a silent partner. You are the Empress, my darling, and you definitely are going for what it is you want. And you have that ability to create your happiness and create this goal, create, you know, this beautiful abundance that you want coming in. You're working hard for it, but you're worrying about it. The Eight of Swords shows up, and that's anxiety. So you're worried about your job situation right now, but I wouldn't worry too long, because the world comes in with that. And the world says, maybe you need to complete something before you go on to this next stage. I get the feeling that if you are in a position at your place of employment, I don't know why, but my guides are saying you feel stagnant. You feel like you can't go forward. You feel like you're not going to go up that ladder of success. I think that, you know, you're going to have to go the distance with this card. When the world shows up, I always tell everybody, go the distance, go that next mile, do that research, delve deep. Put out those resumes, get out those ideas, put your feelers out, make the right contacts, and network yourself out there so that you don't have to worry, because you know, they're telling me you've actually got all the resources to go after what you want to create that beautiful abundance that you're wanting here. And you're going to have help. You've got that King of Swords and you've got that Knight of Cups coming in to assist you with something, whether this is a job recruiter, a headhunter, or someone close to you on an emotional level that says, hey, I got this tip, or I know this person. You might be getting help from a contact coming in too. So I hope that Corinda, this helps you a little bit. Blessings, darling. Now we have Donna Spanier. Hi, Donna. How are you, sweetheart?
You've got so glad. Donna and Marika.
Yes, but Donna's first, right?
So, yeah. Donna, did you just go through a loss that you're grieving right now? Let's see. So I want to make sure I'm interpreting this correctly, because I feel like I feel like it's a loss. Because, and the message is you're going to get through this. You have it within you. Okay. Well, let's roll with what I got. Okay. You're going to get through whatever challenge that you are going to be facing, okay? You have the inner strength and the blessings from the divine with the strength card. This strength card is very important to me because it has the lion on it, as well as, which is the strength of God, and the lamb on it, which is the love of God, okay? So it's a spiritual blessing, this card, to me, this interpretation of it anyways. There's definitely something. I do have the Nine of Swords, so I don't know if you're going through a difficult time, if anything, or a struggle, something that's keeping you up at night. But that is something that I see with the Nine of Swords. I also have the Three of Swords, which is telling me you have heartache, heartburn, or something's causing you some confusion, some anxiety, something's not settling with you. I don't exactly know with what. I also have the King of Pentacles. I don't know if this is about a King of Pentacles type, or if you need to turn your focus towards somebody that's like a mentor, a fatherly figure, a figure that's going to listen and not judge, somebody that's going to help support you and lift your spirits up. I also see now is the time to be planting seeds that are going to sustain your self-worth, whether that's going to be like the seeds of going, like planting the seeds to like invest in a company, or planting the seeds to pursue another job, planting the seeds to set your financial gains for your future, planting the seeds to go back to school, whatever that is. Some are writers, some are painters, whatever that is for you, or represents you, or means to you. With the Seven of Pentacles, nothing that you can achieve in life can be born out of weak seed. So you're going to have to take the time and plant something that you know that's going to sustain you. And now I also have the Ace of Wands, which she's very intuitive. She's very creative, has a lot of imagination. This is where you get that focus from. This is something that's going to help you pursue whatever it is you're going to pursue. That is what I'm getting for you, Donna. Oh, your husband's the King of Pentacles. Well, like I said, I don't know. I hope it, because when I saw these two cards, I felt like there was a loss or a burden somewhere. So I'm not sure what that means to you. So I was figuring loss at first, but if that's not a loss, then it's not a loss. That means you're going through some sort of kind of issue, funk right now. Whatever that funk is to you, I don't know, but that's showing up here. Many blessings, Donna.
Beautiful.
Okay. Lovely. Well, I'm going to answer your question. Is that going to happen soon? The King of Pentacles has the Midas touch. So yes. And also you've got the Seven of Pentacles. Yes, you will. So this is really confirming the King of Pentacles. What you sow, you shall reap. So if you've been putting yourself out there for a job, yes, you will get a job. You've got number 7, and that is luck. You also have the Star. So it could have happened already. You might have put yourself out there in Aquarius time, since the Star represents Aquarius. Also, a wish will come true, okay, or a goal. Somebody's gone. Am I still here? Sorry. What are you doing?
It's okay. Go ahead.
Sorry. Okay. Also, an opportunity could be coming in because we have the Knight of Wands. You could be dealing with an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius. This Knight also means moving. So you could be even moving to get the job. You could be moving home closer to work. You could be moving closer to work. Also, he brings in news, but also an opportunity. So you have to act really direct once this opportunity comes in. Make sure that you stay focused on what is happening around you. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. I've also got the Emperor. The Emperor could be the head of a firm, a company, an institution, or a municipality. You could be seeking advice. If you have a contract that you want to get checked over, you might go to a jurist or an advocate to get it checked out. Also, you could be seeking advice from an older or mature man that you love and trust. Good luck.
Thank you, Charlotte. Okay, Donna, my darling Donna. You wanted a message from Spirit. Well, you got it. Here's the Hierophant. Blessing and message from the divine. I think you're tapping into your own spirituality. I think that you're collaborating and getting together with others in community and making your circle tight of people who are walking the same path as you. You could be joining spiritualist groups. You could be contemplating wanting to do that. Donna, I know you have the ability to do what we do, so follow your guidance. You're going to have some complications this week. I see that the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands are reasons for you to walk away from no-win situations this week. Don't get caught up in other people's drama because they tend to want to dump that on you. Walk away from it. You might be involved in having to defend yourself and to promote yourself and to explain yourself in something. But the best way to avoid that, sweetie, is to just turn your back on it. I always say you can't fight with yourself. I'm not going to be your sparring partner. So keep that in mind this week. I do think something's going to end here. You get the death card. It's a completion. Maybe you're finishing and completing a project, or maybe something's going to end here and you're moving on. I want you to release anything that is holding you back, something that you feel. I've been saying this all week in my readings, where you feel this tug. It's like somebody's got a rope on you, and you reach the end of the rope and you can't go farther. I want you to cut that rope, get rid of those chains, get rid of whatever's holding you back from moving forward in a progressive, positive, successful, healthy way. You're going to do it though, because you've got the 10 of Pentacles, and that is all about wealth, abundance, things coming in, having enough finances in the material part of your life, and being secure in your relationships as well. It's amazing, you know, when we have the independence of financial abundance, or having those resources at our fingertips, everything seems to fall in line, and we tend to be much more secure and more balanced. It's not all about money. I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is there's definitely going to be some abundance coming in the material form for you. I don't know if you've been expecting it, but there's something coming in, and it could be money. Maybe you're getting a better paying job. Maybe you're getting a raise. Maybe you're getting a remittance check. Maybe you're getting a bonus. Maybe you're getting some sort of a settlement. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to go on to move back here. We're going to go on to Marika. And Marika also would like a message from Spirit. Thank you very much, Marika, for your very generous donation, your super chat donation. So whoever's ready,
Yes, thank you.
Go first.
I already pulled cards out, and I chose a different deck. And you know what? This Queen of Pentacles is going to be the pain of my, not the Pentacles, but the Queen of Wands is going to be the pain of my side today. She keeps coming up. I don't know if that's a hidden message from me. It's like a laughing joke to me or something, but we're just going to roll with it. The overall message for this is live in your light, right? Marika, live in your light. Do not take anybody's crap, okay? If anybody tells you no, and you're like, oh, I have to prove a point, well, prove it, my dear. Prove it, prove it, prove it, because now is the time to take ownership of who you are and what you want to do. I feel like you might be going through a difficult time, or possibly a spiritual awakening, because the Tower can mean either or. But that, however that resonates with you, I want you to be very, very clear. This could be a spiritual awakening for you, or a rebuilding of yourself. Okay, the Tower could be the best card, or it could be your worst card. It's just a pattern on how you want to envision it. I typically like to look at it as the best card, because you can only go up from here. Okay, I feel like the second card, you have the Hanged Man. This to me feels like I feel like somebody's trying to take advantage of you. I don't know why I say this, but I feel with seeing this hangman here suspended and chained, and somebody's like stealing from you, like shaking your pockets, like shaking all of your possessions. I don't know why I'm feeling like that or saying that, but I feel like whoever's doing that to you, release yourself from that person, release yourself from that contract. I do feel like there might be some hope and love for you, because I do have the Knight of Cups. I don't know if that means that you're currently in a relationship. I don't know if that means you are looking for a relationship, or if one is coming towards you. But the Knight of Cups is usually the Valentina or the Romeo card, or the Valentino card. Allow love to come into you. Allow everybody needs to be loved and deserves to be loved. Just make sure whoever this person is, make sure that they're right for you. Use your intuition, and that should never lead you astray. Now is the time to be with the Three of Pentacles. I feel like this is like networking with the Three of Pentacles, networking with other people. You might be going on dates. You might be meeting somebody new through friends or friends of friends, but just allow yourself to meet others and work with others. Learn from each other. And I have the Two of Cups, which is a pairing of two people. So I don't know if this is an indication that you are with somebody or going to find somebody, but just make sure they're not going to be the type of person that's going to take advantage of you, destroy you, and take away from you. Okay, it's all about a balance, give and take.
Hi, Doug. Hi, everybody that's new coming. There was somebody from the Philippines that asked a question. Brenda, do you want me to say it, or do you want to say it? That if you've got a specific question, or if you want to jump the queue, then please do a super chat. Okay? And otherwise, you just have to wait until all the readings, the super chats are done, because those are priority. You can see that Christine is keeping a list, and check if you're on the list, and then you will be getting a free card. Okay, sorry about that. I can't hear you, Brenda.
Thank you, Charlotte, for doing that. I was going to do it. I saw her come in too, but thank you very much. Okay, so Marika, the cards that I have for you, darling, are I think that you're stepping up, but things are going slowly here. You've got the Knight of Pentacles. He is the slowest moving knight on the zodiac. He makes a detailed plan. He doesn't go rushing in on his steed to do the kill and then finds out that he can't do it because the mode isn't up and he's got to rely on plan B. You're going to take your time, make a detailed plan. Timing is of the essence right now. And I want you to trust it. I want you to trust that the reason things are going slow is for a good reason. You're not there yet. You have the 8 of Cups, and that is about balancing yourself. You know there's a better direction for you to go in, whether it's in your personal life or whether it's in your career life. And I think you're in the process of having that vision of going towards that goal, but you're not quite there yet. Keep planning it. Don't turn around because you're not going in that direction. 8 of Swords says you worry about this. Okay. It's because you're not seeing a picture in complete clarity. It's almost as though you feel as though your direction is being impeded and something's stopping you. It's like you've come up to a wall and you can't see beyond the bricks. This is causing you anxiety. You need to open your eyes so that you can see the whole picture around you. Look at things from a bigger perspective. 2 of Wands comes in, planning your move. You may be actually thinking about wanting to take in somebody with you on this on this part of your journey, whether it's in your career, your job, if you're opening up a business, whatever the case is. I see duality and I see partnership coming in here. 3 of Pentacles says, wow. Get ready to plan, get ready to collaborate, get ready to communicate, get ready to be with other people. Step up on your podium, your platform. You may be asked to speak, convey, teach, preach, and give someone information that you have, but together as a community, as a team, and we say teamwork is dream work. So stand in the power of that, my darling, and know that you're not going to be doing this alone, because the 2 of Wands says duality and the 3 of Pentacles says you're working with someone here to go towards your goals. You're definitely moving on, and it is taking its time, but it's in the planning process. I hope that helps.
Right, so it's my go now. You've got the 3 of Wands, so plans are coming to fruition. Abundance is coming in your way. This could be love or material. Also, we have the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups means you can't change the past. So forget about the past. Stand up, dust yourself off, and know that you've still got 2 cups left. Take those 2 cups and multiply them by dusting yourself off and changing the present and the future. Also, I've got the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups means that somebody could be coming back from the past, could be giving you a present. This could also be excuses, okay? You could be reminiscing about the past, about your childhood days, something from the past, but it could even go way back to childhood and how good things were. But you could also remember negative thoughts. Let go of the negative thoughts. Don't cry over spilled milk. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, just go for it. And just to crown it all, you're going to meet the man of your life if that is what you wish. Or you're going to have great investments. You've got the King of Pentacles. He's got the Midas touch. So be careful what you wish for and where you invest. Do your research. Boom.
Boom. We got a boom.
Taurus.
I think we kind of all had the same theme going on there with that finding somebody and some of the same cards.
That's awesome. Okay, so we have Gina Acosta here now, and she said any message that comes from Spirit she's open to. So a general beautiful message from Spirit for Gina. Thank you, Gina, for your super chat.
Thank you.
Charlotte, feel free to put your ULR out there, your channel out there, and that goes for
Poika, nice to see you. Long time
Hi,
no see.
Poised Girl. How are you, sweetheart?
You would need to make me a moderator in order for the link to work.
Oh,
Sorry?
okay.
Sorry?
I have to make Charlotte a moderator.
No, I
No,
am a
me
moderator.
a moderator so that when I post my link, it'll work.
How do you do that at Charlotte or at Charlie's?
How do I do that for you, Dean?
What you do is you go look on the YouTube side, click on my name, or click
Oh,
on
I
me.
got to go to the YouTube side. Okay.
Click on the 3 buttons and add as moderator. Okay, let's see. Gina Costa.
Right. Just the 3 dots by his name, and then you can take them out. Or Brenda, Dean, your sound is off.
No, it's not. We can hear you. I'm trying to do this on my phone, and I'm trying to figure out how to do that because I'm not. Well, I got to go into the live chat here, so I got to find Dean, and I got to click on his name. Where are you here? Because I want you guys to be able to put your.
I just posted hello, so I'm at the bottom of the chat right now.
You just click on the 3 dots, and then in the chat.
I know, but I got to find the 3 dots here. Hang on. Because remember, I'm on my phone. I'm not on my computer, so I would have to do that.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. You got it. You're there.
Hey.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I'll take it.
Charlotte, do I need to do that to you too?
No, I am a moderator. I'm in blue, my darling. And that's on YouTube because it's
Okay, on YouTube you are, but here I don't see it, so that's okay. That's all right. We're good. Okay, we're good to go. Okay, so
oh, they're flying out here.
Gina needs a message. Whoever's ready to give Gina a message.
Okay, I'm good to go. I'm good to go. Looks like your cards are ready to talk there, Char. They're like screaming.
Yeah. Look what I've got. The sun.
Ooh, beautiful.
And I've
Love
got
it.
the Nine of Pentacles.
Ooh.
And wow, I've got the which I can't pick them up. These are also slippery. And the 2 of Wands and the 2 of Cups. So shall I go ahead or shall I wait? They were flying all over the place.
Yep, your cards want to speak, so let them speak, Char.
Go for it.
Okay, and this is for Gina. Gina, you're in the spotlight. Boom, boom, boom. The sun is shining on you. And when you're in the spotlight, this could mean that you could be the apple of somebody's eye. That is also what I'm hearing. But there's also illumination. So something is being highlighted. So make sure you do the research and find out what the answers are. There could be secrets held somewhere. Somebody could be holding a secret that they admire you on the quiet. Also, you could be going on to the next level in romance or career, promotion or pay rise, or getting engaged or getting married. And remember, it's Valentine's, so you could be getting a proposal tomorrow. Ooh, exciting. And also, this could be with a Leo, because Leo is represented by the sun. You could be moving home or moving in together, or buying a house together, or going on holiday. This could also be your honeymoon. Wow, things will be happening rapidly. The time is fertile to get pregnant, so watch out. If you don't want to get pregnant, and if you are too old to get pregnant, then you could be hearing of a birth. This could be of a child or of a new project, like a hobby or a job. You've also got the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups means that you've met your soulmate. You're emotionally in balance. 2 for me means partnering up, plans coming to fruition. The 2 of Wands, boom. You might again partnering up. 222. So you've got the angelic number 22, and whoa, plans coming together, making plans together. Ooh, could be really passionate because you've got the fire. You've got the Wands. The sun is fire as well. Leo. and you're going to have a ball because you cannot afford that holiday, or you can't afford that house because the loan is coming in, because we've got the Nine of Pentacles, the ending of material difficulties and a new beginning in luxury.
You got Wands and Pentacles. I got Wands and Pentacles for this as well. Overall, I do think you're moving in a relationship or somebody's caught your eye. And I feel like it's going to be a King of Pentacles type. A natural, warm, caring fatherly type. Somebody that's going to take their time and really take care of you on all accounts. So I do feel like you're on a journey with this Chariot. It starts off with the Chariot. Chariot's great for me because I like being on a new adventure, heading towards whatever life has to throw. But just make sure these two stallions here, you take control. You're sitting at the top of that Chariot. Make sure those stallions go where you need them to go. Again, she keeps coming out, the Queen of Wands. She's out and about today, everybody.
She's my favorite queen.
I love her.
She's the queen that does this. I told you, she's my favorite queen.
Yes, live in your light. Remember, like Charlotte said, you had the sun. Look, she's sitting on top of that fiery sun. She's all about steam, living in her light. Never let anybody put out that light that you carry. Okay, I feel like as though that you probably went through some difficult times or had some doubts with the Five of Pentacles. Don't live in this. I say get out of this funk. We don't care about that card anymore because we're living in our truth. Okay, it's time to really settle down with your Romeo. Right, I have the Knight of Cups right here, and he's that type of person that's going to be coming for you. Or if you already have him or caught his eye, or you both, and making plans for the future. Sitting back with the Two of Wands and meditate and think about what you want and go for it. You always have to speak it to the universe before you can really move on it, because the universe is only going to give you what you feel like you're good enough for.
Wow.
Beautiful.
I love it. I love the energy tonight in this room.
Yeah. You've got the 10 of Cups, my darling. That's happy ever after. However, it comes with sacrifice and struggle because you've got the 7 of Wands and the 9 of Wands with it. You might feel as though you're not worthy of this. Why? I don't know. The moon shows up. Don't get caught up in your illusions. If you've had problems in the past in relationships or work or any situation that was complicated and was challenging, know that it's going to be over. 10, when it shows up in a card, in a number, no matter what suit it is completion. And the 10 of Cups is happy ever after. It's beautiful. You've got the World going the distance, being able, and this is completion, fulfillment. This is going and taking things to the next level as well. And I do believe that you're going to be able to travel and you're going to be able to go the distance to create the happiness you want. Just don't allow yourself to get up in your head. You could be, things are misinterpreted right now. You could be feeling that you're disillusioned. You could be feeling that you're not going to get there. But the moon is also about trusting your instincts, your intuition, also your database, the wisdom that you carry within yourself, listening to that little inner voice of wisdom and knowing that when you carry that with you, you're going to be able to create that 10 of Cups happiness. So don't allow yourself to worry here. You've got the Fear card, which is the 9 of Wands. And it's almost like you feel as though you're at a crossroads with yourself where you're either you're either battling with yourself or you're feeling as though you have to continually defend yourself to promote yourself to get this happiness in. 7 of Wands says, again, I want you to stand up for what you deserve. Stand up for what you've worked for. Stand up for who you are. You're a beautiful person, Gina. Don't back down and know that you're enough, you're worthy enough, and you deserve this 10 of Cups. Beautiful.
Or hello, Deanne. Nice to see you again.
Okay, we have Helen now. Helene. I want to buy frankincense wholesale, minimum 3 for my business from 2 guys I met last week. Good or bad idea? Okay, so you want to know if these guys are a good deal or if you should trust them, right? Okay, so she's into this. This is her job. And as Charlotte knows, this is her job, and she's wanting to buy this stuff to use in her business. So
I feel they might take advantage of her. I don't know why.
she's worried. She's not sure if she should go with.
Doesn't feel good.
No, it doesn't feel good to me either. But I'm going to pull some cards because she did come out here with a super chat. So
but we also always should listen to our intuition.
I think if you walk away from this, Helen, you've got the 10 of Swords. This is feeling as though you've been betrayed. So be careful. These guys could be betraying you, but walk away from this deal. I really, like Charlotte says, I haven't got a good feeling about this. End it. End it now before I see them coming back wanting to harass you to buy from them. Okay. Protect yourself. You've got the 8 of Pentacles. Work hard on your job here. You know, you're going in the right direction. And for some reason, you're building this up, but you feel as though you're struggling with it. Keep building this up, but be careful. I would not go with these guys. The 10 of Swords says that's the card of betrayal, feeling as though you're going to get stabbed in the back. But it'll end if you walk away from it. Okay, so let's see what else Spirit has for you. Spirit, what does she need to see, know, expect in reference to her business here with these guys? Yeah, okay. Knight of Cups. You love your job. You love how it makes you feel. You're in love with this. Keep going forward. It's, you know, it's a beautiful card when the Knight of Cups shows up. It's that connection. It's that puzzle piece fitting in. It's feeling as though this is your dream job. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 4 of Wands, you're going to have reason to celebrate this eventually. You're working towards that with the 8 of Pentacles. I do think that you will be able to get that. 10 of Wands says you're working so hard and carrying a lot of burden right now. Let this go, my darling. Okay. You're doing everything right. But I'm glad you came forward with this question because both Charlotte and I have confirmed that I don't think that these guys are, you know, they're a good deal here. Walk away from it. Okay. Don't allow them to try to sell you something. And I refer to them as, you know, snake charmers. Okay. Don't allow things that, you know, might look, everything that glitters isn't always gold. So, and the other thing I see, and pardon me right now, but I learned this term a long time ago in business. Beware of the bullshit salesman with a mouthful of samples. Okay. Mm-hmm. There you go. Thank you. Okay, Dean.
Well, I think we both have the Knight of Cups, which I think that's your love and your devotion, your passion to your business. But overall, I do have the 9 of Wands. You're very, very, very protective over your business. You don't want the BS. You don't want anybody taking advantage of you. And then that's why I have the greedy merchant here. When you said that, they were both saying no, and I just felt I don't think so either. I just saw people trying to like sell you some generic stuff, but they don't even know what they're selling you. Like if you ask for like wheat, grains of wheat, they would probably give you sand or oats, whatever it is. They're just going to give you some generic off the shelf just to take advantage of you. And I see this is a prosperous business for you. It's going to open doors and opportunities for you to live in your light with the World card. And you don't need the greedy merchants to be taking advantage of you because that'll tarnish your name. That'll ruin like what you aspire to be. There's other collaborations out there and people that are going to help you with the 3 of Cups and support you. So don't worry. They're just a dime. They're just a dime in a dozen. Okay. Other people are going to be doing business with you. Okay. And now it's a time with the Ace of Wands to set your best foot forward and roll with it. The Wands, it can be a great card for business, pursuing what you want to do and living in your creativity as well. So now it's a time for you to move forward with it, but move forward cautiously and use your intuition. The fact that you already said that question out means you didn't feel all that about them. Actually, if you don't think that, look for some reviews. Ask for their resume. Ask for whoever they do business with. If they can't provide you a list of other people that they do business with, then there's something wrong with that.
Definitely. You're right. I've got weird cards. But now that you've said that, boom, the button is like reset. I come out with the King of Swords. You don't want to get involved with legalities. This is also officialities. See whether they are a member of a professional body. like the professional body of herbalists or professional body of something or other, authenticness, like the herbs come from India and Japan or China. See whether they've got any type of trademark. Like you see the trademark at the bottom of this, it's usually CE. That's what you need to know. Have they got that trademark, or that it is a mark that you bring things into the country legally, a recognition. So there should be, like, the Chamber of Commerce could be helping you. This could be the Chamber of Commerce, somebody that works for that institution. The King of Swords, he wants clarity, he wants honesty, he wants transparency. I don't think they are transparent. I don't think they're honest. Of course, we've got the devil. So they, like Brenda said, they could be coming back or I don't know whether it's Dean or Brenda. I'm sorry, but somebody said they will be coming back, and they know that they can pull your heartstrings and manipulate you. There will be a change all of a sudden as you've got the Tower. Don't worry about this. Something will not be built. If you go ahead with these guys, it will not be built on proper and sound foundations, okay? But there will be a change coming in. Now, 2 cards fell out at the same time, so I must give these cards. Take this change as an adventure and as excitement. Build something on proper foundations. So get the information. If you need professional advice, seek professional advice. Don't get sleepless nights over it, because you've got the 9 of Swords. Put your stress or worries next to your clothes at night, but back yourself up and regroup and try to get professional advice, and it will bring the sunshine into your life. You'll be in the spotlight. So stay out of their spotlight, and there will be a new beginning. The time is fertile for new beginnings. Okay, you could be moving home, or you could be going on holiday. You could be dealing with a Leo, and the King of Swords is Gemini mainly, but don't forget the other air signs. The devil is Capricorn. Perhaps you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Also, let me have a look. And Leo. There you go. So I hope that resonates with you. Wow.
That was a nice read there. Yeah, when you said no, I was thinking, no, thank you. Something about it. No,
Yeah.
thank you.
All 3 of us had that negative feeling. Wow, beautiful, Charlotte.
Not
Okay.
only that, usually 3 kilos. How much is it? Do your research and see what the price is of what was she was selling? Joss sticks or
That's
something?
my cat. That's Charlie beside my chair.
We've got 2 Charlies in the room tonight.
I do funny things with cats. They hear me and it's they like to talk.
Funny, yeah. He just came in and he wanted to be picked up. So hopefully he'll just go lay down behind me. Okay, so we have Deborah Shuck. Thank you very much, Deborah, for your super chat and your kind question. Do I have someone coming into my life? I think right now, Deborah, with the 4 of Cups, you're feeling kind of stuck in a position. You feel you're missing out on an opportunity and you're bored. I think you need to keep your eyes open and your options open for differences, because the three cards that I pulled in the romance deck, you've got keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. There could be somebody coming in and you may not even expect that that's going to be them. You could meet somebody randomly and they may click up a conversation with you and you'll connect. So somebody could be coming in, and this is why I'm saying with the 4 of Cups, keep an open mind. So I have to tell you, I've read for so many people on romance, and this card's come up, and sure enough, they'd say, well, I met this guy or this woman on the dating site, and really, I didn't look like my type. And I said, this is a person you need to to accept they're pursuing you, and they end up marrying them, for crying out loud. So keep an open mind, my beautiful friend. Now, I think you're healing through a situation, a previous situation in a relationship here, and you need to get through this first, okay? As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. So we can't go forward when we're carrying wounds with us, and we're carrying past relationships with us into the now moment and into the future. Please let that go. Throw it out into the universe with forgiveness so that you can go after and pursue with an open mind somebody new coming in. This person is definitely going to be worthwhile waiting for. It may take time, but they're going to be worthwhile waiting for. And divine timing is at work right now in your life. It's almost as though you've been manifesting, praying, and dreaming about meeting this perfect person. And I'm going to tell you something, it's going to come because you've got the 10 of Cups, and that is the happy ever after card, my darling. That means you're going to find this in somebody. I love it. And the card that I pulled about what the message is from your guides is like attracts like. So keep an open mind. Be tolerant, compassionate, and forgiving, and patient right now, okay? Because what you throw out into the universe, if it's positive, you're going to get it back. So don't allow yourself to sink deep into this 4 of Cups worry about, feeling stuck and I can't get ahead. Keep your mind open because there is somebody coming through. You don't get the 10 of Cups for nothing in a romance reading. That's beautiful. So I hope that helps you out.
So I am picking up some hostilities from the past. That's what surfaced on the cards I pulled up. And I feel like now is the time to be learning with the Hierophant, learning about who you are, what you want, and can be a trusted advisor. Actually talk to somebody for some guidance, some support. He's that teacher that won't lead you astray, okay? For the first card, I got the 3 of Swords. So there's been some heartaches and burden in your past, possibly due to some secrets that somebody was keeping from you, and putting on this, everything's perfect, everything's rainbows and butterflies, but deep down inside, you probably knew that there was something that they weren't being their most authentic self. You need to learn how to hold yourself accountable and allow yourself to break free from the chains that are restricting you. With the Hangman, you need to take that leap of faith. You need to be able to allow the universe to guide you where you need to go. I do sense that there was a time where you had some internal conflicts, either with family or friends, or possibly this could be that past relationship. Remember, if you want to move on, which as I said, I believe you do, you can't take this baggage with you to that new relationship. Only take the positive aspects that this relationship taught you about what you don't want so you can move forward, but leave this baggage in the dumpster, okay? And I feel like that there was a time where you were taken advantage of with the 6 of Pentacles. This interpretation of 6 of Pentacles looks like somebody's taking advantage of somebody, giving everybody all of their all, but getting nothing in reciprocation, nothing in return. With any type of relationship, you want a 60-40 balance, 50-50 is ideal, but we know that it comes in rotations. It could be an 80-30, 80 or 90-20, or 90-10, I'm sorry. It depends. It's about give and take. As long as you're committed to somebody, it's going to work. And I pulled an Oracle. It says contract, but I see this as a justice card for me. And that's telling me hold yourself accountable, hold other people's accountable for the decisions they make, and walk into the light to be your authentic self. Don't take anything less than that.
Wow, my cards flew out and they were all positive. Besides this one, you could be meeting a Libra. You couldn't find the balance. And I did pull an Oracle card. It says codependency. You want somebody that doesn't need codependency because that won't keep the balance in the relationship. Also, I've got the Magician. Magic is in the air. You could be dealing with a Gemini or an Aries. As the Magician represents these 2 zodiac signs, or Aquarius, and a wish will come true because you've got the star. So you might be meeting an air sign and you will have victory because you've got the 6 of Wands. You could be going on to the next level. This could be marriage material for you. and somebody that will keep the balance, okay, and that won't be codependent. And I drew another card, perfectionism. Try to be flexible and try to also maintain that balance by being flexible and compromise. Also, listen and communicate. Find out what each other's um, um, wishes are, what they want out of a relationship. Also, set your boundaries. Be content to know perfection as a distant utopian goal to which we journey but never arrive. It doesn't matter where you begin or where you start. What matters is how do you react to their actions or reactions, and that is where you will find the balance. There you go. You've got another super chat. Mary stood it. Hi, Mary.
Yes, I see that. Hi, Mary. How are you, sweetheart? So let's see what we have here. What does Spirit need her to know? She's open to anything coming in. So that's beautiful. Let's see what Spirit has for her to know. Whoever's ready first, feel free.
I don't know. I'm picking up. There might be some conflicts with a family of friends, or a group of people that you see as family. Because I see the Seven of Swords, so something might be burdening you. Somebody might be taking advantage of you. I don't know, but it might be within the family. The reason why I say that is because the next card that comes out is the Four of Wands. So happy life, happy home. But you just need to make sure that just check in with everyone around you to make sure everybody's doing okay. Okay. Now I also have the Ace of Wands, that creative outlet for you. Look for ways to engage yourself in new things that excite you, new things that that spark that creative side of you. If it's something that's going to be something like a business, and then a new job, then do that. Okay. Now it's the time to do a little bit of self-reflection with the Hermit card, and now's the time to let yourself shine with the world. But I do feel like I said, that you might be taking advantage of somebody that might be taking something from you. It might be possibly from your family, because that was the next card that came out. I hope that made sense, Mary. Many blessings to you.
I felt as well before whilst I was shaking the cards, it was more career orientated than a relationship. I feel that you are stuck in at work, that you've got no room to grow. I feel that you want variety of work. Also, it says on the card you may be stuck because you are overly attached to a method or a piece. You could be stuck also feeling because you haven't got the variety. So try to break the monotony by doing something else. Number 34 is 7, so you do have luck, but perhaps you might need to withdraw to think about things and seek advice, perhaps from a career officer or from somebody, how to advance in your gift or talent or vocation. The Hierophant represents Taurus, but he also represents institutions and municipalities like teachers, career officers, job centers, somebody that works in a job center. How can you advance in your career? I think you could be a teacher as well. Perhaps you might be considering to do something, but it also could be to do with finances, as you have the Nine of Pentacles. Perhaps you want to seek promotions and growth at work. Also, there will be an ending to material difficulties and a new beginning, and there could be delays. And I've got a feeling with the Hanged Man that you need to also get another perspective on your work now, your career now, so that you can plan to grow within the firm or in a firm. Perhaps I feel there will be a job change.
Thank you for saying that, Shar, because I feel too that this Seven of Swords could very easily be not being challenged at work too, not being utilized to the best of her abilities, because she did get the wand, the Ace of Wands. So yeah, new career possibilities.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to tell you something. She's already got that new career, but I also got the Ace of Wands as well. So I know Mary has already got a new career, a new job that she is going to be taking on. I don't know if she's actually taken it on now or she is going to, but I think you're having there's also some energy around you, Mary, that has to do with the King of Swords, and that's dealing with somebody coming in, whether it's a lawyer or a judge, knowledge coming into you, somebody that could be stepping forward to mentor or give you some advice to help you with something. And maybe that person actually helped you with getting this job. Seven of Wands said, you're getting over something here. You had to fight very hard. The wounded warrior, struggling to get this position, wanting this job that bad. And at the end of the day, I see that you've got it. Five of Pentacles says, or pardon me, the Five of Pentacles says that you're still feeling a little bit insecure about finances and money. There tends to be in your circle around you this concern about finances. But at the end of the day, you've got the 10 of Pentacles, and that is beautiful. That is wealth. That is abundance. That is security therein in money and in the financial part of your life. So I do believe that, this job that you're taking on is secure. You still may be involved in conversations or communications with someone that could have to do with a legal situation. The King of Swords is someone, I always say, be glad that they're in your end of the ring. They have wisdom. They come in, they give you great advice. Take it, because this person is very trustworthy. So I think, at the end of the day, you don't need to worry about money. You've got this job. I believe it's going to be secure. When you get the 10 of Pentacles, wow, I see you making more money than you ever did before too.
Well, I've got the 9 of Pentacles, so she's moving up to the 10. The ultimate happiness. Boom.
Beautiful. Awesome. Wow, that's great. So let's see. We haven't done very many on our list of the people in the room. We've got 28 people in here. And there you are, Christine. Thank you, sweetheart. So we were going to start off with Nisha, and I did just start a new job 2 weeks ago. I appreciate the messages. Yeah, Mary. I think you're going to find that you're going to get paid better there. I think you're going to be happier there. The King of Swords showed up. We know who he is. He was very instrumental in helping you get that position. It's great that he showed up. I think he's going to be a big part of your life anyway. And he's very wise and take his advice, because he does it. He does it because he knows his business, and that he is honest. Okay. So you don't need to worry about money so much. All right. I think you're going to find that things are going to be really working out. Okay. So how does everybody feel about doing a few 2-card pulls for the people that are on the list? Are you okay with that, Dean and Charlotte? Your time's all right? Okay. Yep. So whatever you want. We've got the first one here is Nisha. And
I had them already pulled for her before.
Yeah, well, I did too, and then I had to fold them up and do a reading.
That's why I got 2 other decks. So I had her down as the Queen of Pentacles, sitting nice and happy in health, finances, job security. She's that motherly type of person that knows how to run a home. She has everything in check. So I like her energy. And followed by with the Knight of Swords. So I always see the Knight of Swords as a go-getter and ask questions later. But yes, go for whatever it is that you need to go for. And don't be afraid to pull out that sword and kick some butt while doing it.
Was that the Empress?
No, this is the Queen of Pentacles.
Oh, the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, planting your seeds. Okay.
Knight of Swords.
Beautiful. I've got the Empress, and you are definitely stepping up here to make your dreams come true, going for what you want. The Ace of Cups says you're going to get it, happiness, fulfillment, being in love with that situation. But also maybe this has to do with a relationship. There could be somebody coming in on a heart level, somebody coming in to share their opinions, their love, their appreciation, their respect for you. So I do see great satisfaction coming in. There could be something new coming in that way for you, but stepping up and making your dreams come true, definitely with the Empress. So stand in your power, my dear.
I've got the Page of Pentacles. You might be doing a new study. You could be, definitely you'll get news, but because it's the page, you might be also picking up a study or a refresher course for work. That could also enhance your finances at a later date, because the young could also be getting news from about a child or somebody younger than you. But definitely, the page always is eager to learn, and you can see she's holding a book here. I've also got the Ace of Wands. So this could be new passion, this could be new hobby, this could also be a new passion with a person, new job or advancement in a job. To me, the aces are always victory, really, because it is a gift from the cosmos or the divine. You could also be meeting or dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. The Page of Pentacles represents Capricorn.
Beautiful. Okay, Stephanie, you've got the Six of Cups. You could be reconnecting with somebody from your past that may surface. They could be somebody that you worked with, a colleague you went to school with back as far as your childhood, or you could just be reminiscing and thinking those thoughts. Six of Cups says you're going to be connecting with someone, and maybe this someone is going to be somebody that has to do with finances and money, because you've got the Ten of Pentacles, and that is a wonderful card of success, happiness, relationships, and having good financial security. So this could be also the Six of Cups refers to maybe tapping into your inner self, younger self, your inner child, having fun, or even communicating and entertaining children around you. Whoever does return from your past from a distance, and you could be networking or dealing with someone who lives on the other side of the world, or you could be, they could be coming back and they've matured. Maybe when you guys knew each other, you were much younger and things hadn't started to evolve because of that. And now they may be returning. I do believe they're faithful, and I do believe you can trust this person. I see that, you don't need to worry about money.
It's funny you said that, because now I have an extra layer on this card, Stephanie. Because as Brenda was saying, somebody's returning. What better than that than getting the Six of Swords? Somebody's returning, or you're returning to somebody, or there's movement towards you, a situation, and it's movement towards calmer waters. And like she said, that it's going to be somebody that you can trust. Use your intuition with the High Priestess. It's all, somebody's coming to you, and it's about trusting yourself and trusting that situation.
We've got another Dean in the room.
No,
it's
that's Deanne. It's a woman. She was in your room this morning. Yeah, he knows Deanne. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Deanne.
Oh, Deanne. Okay, sorry.
Because I was like, there can only be one Dean.
All right, Nasha, who's this for? Stephanie. Stephanie, well, your wish is going to come true because you've got the star. Also, a goal or a dream is the same as a wish. But you could also be meeting or dealing with an Aquarius. Aquarius time could be really a lucky time for you. Also, you've got I think it's the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. No more worries about material problems as you are going into a new phase. This could be a promotion. You could be given money. You could be winning the lottery, or you could be getting a pay rise.
Great. Okay, Nisha, thank you for your generous donation with your super sticker. If there is another question you'd like us to address, please post it so that we can do that. In the meantime, we'll continue on with our chat room participants here. I don't think I did Stephanie, did I?
She said no question, thanks.
Okay, thank you so very much, darling.
Yes, you did. You did.
I did. Okay, so now we're doing Linda, right?
Uh-huh.
So Linda, you've been given the Queen of Cups, and she's a very nurturing, motherly type of figure. You may be asked to step up and do some caring for family members in your home, or a close friend that might be your chosen family. But I always say, physician, heal thyself first. Before you go out there and you stretch yourself too thin, I want you to be sure that you take care of your own needs and nurture your own needs first. You have to have the ability, the strength, and the time to do this. Okay. The Hermit comes in and says that you're going on a journey, and you're wanting to take yourself to solitude and silence. Go there, because I always say when we go within, we will never go without. Do more meditative work. Ask the questions that you need to Divine Mother, Father, Holy Spirit, whatever you believe in, and the sources that you tap into. Ask the questions and you will get the answers. This is also the card that says you could be pulling back from a relationship and taking a time out. Okay.
Wow. So who's next?
That's
I
Linda.
guess I can go for Linda.
Yeah.
Taking a seat back and taking it all in and see like where life takes you. Taking that seat back, looking for what that responsibility, analyzing, reflecting, whatever's coming towards you, that looking for that accountability. Don't allow others to just take advantage of you. That's what I'm getting with this 7 of Wands here. Meditate what that sustains you. And again, she keeps coming out today. I don't know what this is. She wants to talk. She wants to talk. And I go through all these decks and she keeps coming out. The Queen of Wands. Whenever you're ready, make your point known and go with it.
I've got the High Priestess. So you could be dealing with a Pisces or meeting a Pisces. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your inner alarm system. It's given to you by the divine in the cosmos. It's for free. It will never leave you in the lurch. Also, play your cards close to your chest, because she's a very mysterious and secretive lady in a good way. Okay, so don't tell everybody what you're doing or what you're thinking or just about to go and do. You could be seeking advice from a mature man or a professional person. This could also be about money. I've got a feeling it is about career somehow, or you want to invest in something. Also, you will be seeking advice. This could be a father figure, or this could be a professional like a bookkeeper, an accountant, a banker. You might want to apply for a loan to buy a house, or you could be dealing with an Aries.
Beautiful. Okay. I, for you, have the 4 of Swords. I think you need to step back. I don't think you're getting your rest. I think you need to call a truce and a time out. It's time for you, as I said, to step back from a situation and nurture yourself, take care of yourself. You may be getting help from other people because you have the 3 of Pentacles, and that is about communicating, collaboration, sharing ideas to go towards the same goal. So you may have to call a truce here in a situation. As I was saying, I'm seeing insomnia. I'm seeing that you need to get your rest, sweetie. But I think you're going to have the support with a team coming in that's going to be able to help you get through any struggles that you're dealing with. Okay.
Thanks, Deanne. I don't know what deck I was using that you like. I have like 4 out here right now.
The one that you just used with the Queen of Wands.
Oh, yeah, that's the Gilded Tarot deck.
That one. Yeah, that was the one I think she liked.
By
Oh, no, she likes the Light Seers. Oh, yeah, the Light Seers. I love that deck too. I use it all the time.
Yeah.
In fact, I've had to buy 2 of them because they're so dog-eared.
I'm going to have to buy another one for me too, because
I am so rough on my cards. It's criminal. It's terrible. Okay, Charlotte.
Yeah.
We're going for Cheryl now, I guess.
Yep, Cheryl.
Who was the last person?
The last one was
Linda. Was it Linda?
Yeah, it was Linda.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Linda. So now we're doing.
Did I do Linda?
Yeah, I believe you did.
Sorry, I was looking at something.
Okay, I have pulled a couple cards for Cheryl. I have the 9 of Wands. Okay, you're on guard about something, protecting your heart, protecting yourself from being hurt again, or allowing yourself to be vulnerable again. Now is the time to let your hair down and enjoy life. Don't forget to live and enjoy life. And I think the Fool is a happy reminder for us to be silly, goofy. Don't take ourselves too seriously, because we're always in our head and we forget to live in the moment and live. And I think the Fool is a happy reminder for us to remind ourselves to live in the moment.
Wow.
Okay.
So, is that it, Dean?
No, yeah. Cheryl, these are the cards I got for you. I think you're going to be having to make an awful lot of decisions. You seem to be a bit confused. It's almost like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What am I going to choose here? How am I going to make this decision? I want you to think long-term, longevity. What's going to benefit you to your greater good? Remember, everything that glitters isn't gold. And sometimes we get offers that might sound fabulous, but we're going to have to do 10 times the work in order to pay for it. You've got the King of Wands, and that is going big or go home. Stay focused on what it is you truly want, and make sure you make that right decision when those choices start to come up. Be passionate about what it is you want, and you'll get it.
Right. Nice one. Unfortunately, something is finished. This could be a friendship, or this could be a work relationship. This could also be that you're finished with the job, you're done with it. You don't like the gossip, and that's the feeling. Something is difficult at work. So, yes, you've got the Ten of Swords. It is finished. Something has come to an end. But where there is an ending, there's also a new beginning. So you won't have to deal with other people's BS. Don't be a push around, or don't be pushed around. You know what I mean? So yes, there will be something new coming up, because you've also got the Empress. She stands that for Mother Earth, but also for that the time is fertile. Also, she sows seeds, so you might have already put something out there, and you could be reaping this week. Okay, the Empress also represents Libra, so I've also feel that your balance will be back. Perhaps there could be a friendship finishing with a Libra or starting with a Libra. You know what resonates with you, but don't worry.
Okay. We have Helene or Helena. I don't know whether I'm saying it wrong. So if I'm saying it wrong, I'm really sorry. I hate to do that to your beautiful name.
That is Helen Cousins, isn't it? Helena Cousins.
Yeah, Helena, is that how you say it? Okay, you've got the Six of Cups. So somebody could be returning from your past here, or coming in that has been distanced from you, or coming in from a distance. I want you to listen to your inner voice. You've got the High Priestess. Trust your gut instincts before you jump in here to accept their hand again coming in towards you. I'm getting this feeling that whoever's returning, I see them with I see them with their tail between their legs and their ears down. It's like they know they've done something wrong to you in the past and they want to come in. But now they show me the snake. Be careful. This person might not be honest. There may be something that they want from you. I'm doing this intuitively. My guides are guiding me right now. Trust your inner voice and your gust, and it won't let you down. Be sure of this person that could be coming in from your past, that you want them in your circle again. Wow. That boy, they sent me a big message there.
And I'm being told to say, remind her that to live in the light, be yourself, be your authentic self, look for the joys in life, look for things that make you happy, be your authentic self, okay? And don't be afraid to ask for support from your angels, from your loved ones, from your guides. They are there to help heal all the wounds and guide you towards happier days. So make sure you check in from time to time with your guides, okay? And use your intuition. I always say that too. Your intuition is designed as a protecting mechanism so people can't hurt, to ward off the negativity.
Wow. I've got the Justice card. The Justice card means that justice will be done. If you are in a judicial situation, you will get what you deserve, and so will the other. This could also mean bring yourself back into balance. Also, Libra. And then I've got the Six of Swords. You're leaving rough waters behind you and going to smoother waters. You've had a tough time. That's what I feel intuitively. And you felt like you were drowning, that you could never get back that balance. You couldn't speak. You couldn't say what you wanted to. this is what I'm feeling because of my throat. You have cleared your throat, and now you can stand up for yourself, and that is why you're moving to quieter waters. You could also be moving house, or you could be going on holiday. You could be crossing water. You might even be immigrating. 6 means that you're back in balance. Your microphone, Brenda.
Okay, we have a super chat here with Giselle, and she has a question. Just had an interview last Thursday. Can you tell me if you see a positive outcome? Will I get the job? Well, right now, I think, you've got the death card, and that means endings and new beginnings. I do believe that something will end where you are now, and you will be able to go towards this new job. You've got the 9 of Cups, being able to, have your dreams come true, fulfillment, cups filling. I do believe that you will get this job. The Emperor says you need to maintain being logical and organized. And you could also be, this position that you may get with this job might give you more responsibility, where you're kind of your own boss, or they leave you on your own to do your own thing because you have that ability to do it. This is definitely a brand new beginning for you, and with the Knight of Wands. And I do believe it's an opportunity that is going to be very different, maybe from what you had done before. Maybe you're going to be working for a company that's young and new and just starting to grow. I think you're going to like it. As far as relationships go, I think that you've got support in your end of the ring with people there. I think you're going to be connecting with somebody. I see a very strong water energy around you, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, stepping forward to support you with this. But I love the 9 of Cups saying that, wishes fulfilled, you being in control of this, and maybe even, like I say, being your own boss, having more responsibility, not having someone look over your shoulder, maybe being a team leader or some sort of a leader there as well. So I do see this as a new beginning, and I do think that it's very likely you will get this job.
Wow.
Okay, so what I got for you, Cassell, is overall, I feel like you're done with the 9 of Swords. You're done, and you want happier things. And if this is what you're looking for as a career, well, there's definitely things in the works I see here. I see you're very creative and highly intuitive person with the Ace of Wands. And Ace of Wands for me is wanting to pursue or possibly getting good news of taking in that next step to getting that job. I definitely see you running towards it, running away from your past, because that didn't sustain you. Whatever job you were doing, it wasn't the best for you. And I see Judgment. I don't know if this means you're being too hard on yourself, but just remember to don't allow others to take advantage of you. You know your self-worth, and if you need to, every morning go and speak those affirmations into the mirror, saying, I am worthy, I can do this, this is what I want in life. That's what I'm seeing here. Release what doesn't sustain you and move forward. There's probably been times where in that rat race that we call trying to find a good job, where people were living in ego and taking advantage of one another, like they were like rats. It's like, that's not what makes you happy. You don't want to have to feel like you always have to watch your back or be like on guard. You want to have be in an environment that you want to go to work every day. It's like going to your second home. And I do feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, you're going to get there, but it may not be as fast as you want it to be.
Wow. That's great. I've got the Death card, and I think Brenda had the Death card. An ending of a phase, a new beginning. You're no longer the caterpillar. You are the butterfly. So believe in yourself. Reach for the sky and fly. And you've got such beautiful cards because you've got the King of Pentacles. This is Scorpio, by the way, the death card. You've got the King of Pentacles, which is Taurus. Whatever you touch will turn to gold. So it will be a success. And to confirm that, we have the Chariot, Cancer. So also you're moving. You could be even getting a company car to get you to work or do the business on the road. You could also be on the road with this job. Also, you're going onwards. You've got room to grow in this company, going onwards and upwards. You could be getting a promotion very shortly after you've been there. After your test period or trial period, you could be getting a pay rise or a promotion. Also, you could be traveling for work, like I said, but you could also be moving for work. Really a lovely card. Victory, victory, victory. And you could be collaborating with people at work, since I've got collaboration. Also, I'm getting the feeling, take the lead, because definitely all these cards these two cards, the King of Pentacles, represent the lead. Take the lead, and look at, he's the steed. He's taking the lead. Creative people can be inspired by sharing, stimulating creativity in others. And you've got number 45, which is a 9. So there's an ending to difficulties and a new beginning. Boom.
Boom.
And you can see here the butterfly. So the green butterfly, that means earth yourself. That's the feeling that I get from this picture. And also money. Green is money. Also the heart chakra. Happiness is coming in. You could be partnering up, working in a group.
Beautiful transformation. Yeah. Well, okay, guys. It's been 2 hours. They went by so fast, and I try to cap my room if I can. We've got so many people that we had in our room, and we truly are grateful and want to thank each and every one of you for being here to support what we do. Please, please check out Dean Hermits Corner, his channel. He's an amazing reader. And of course, our beautiful Charlie's Angel, Charlotte, on her channel as well. Go check them out. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe and click the bell button so that you can watch what they do every week. It's beautiful. And I love collaborating with both of you. And I want to thank you so much for being here with me. Dean, you've got your volume off. So
yes, thank you.
You're welcome. And thank you, Dean. So make sure you two have your channel, out there so people can click on it and see it. And we'll definitely be getting together again. Thank you, Deanne, for coming in and everybody coming in. I'm sorry we couldn't give everybody a free card today, but we just got so busy with everybody doing questions and super chats, and they always have been our priority because people have paid money to get a question answered. Thank you. Hi, Miss Deanne. So I'm glad all of you hung in with us to see what we do. And on that note, if you guys have anything to say, go for it.
Well, I'm live once or twice a week, usually on Wednesday and on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, depending on whether I'm doing collaborations with Dean or Kathy or Brenda or all three.
I go on sporadically throughout the week myself. Some days I just go live just to read. I do Fridays with Coffee Talk Live with my best friend Trina, who has her own channel now, whoop whoop. And I do Sundays at Spirituals. I do a lot of collabs too, so I'm always out there.
Great. So everybody,
Thank you for having me, Brenda, and thank you very much to all the
Thank you.
super angels. Yes, you are super angels, viewers, the cyber angels, and the viewers.
Yes.
For sure. So sending everybody many blessings and much love, and let's all continue to walk that line of play safe, stay safe, and be safe so that we can all see each other very soon. So with that, we're going to shut down the room and have a great evening, Dean. Have a great evening, Charlotte.
You too.
Are you going live again tonight, Dean?
No, I don't think I'm going to. I'm done today.
Yeah,
I'm
you've been
tapped out.
busy. Yeah, you've been so busy today doing that. So, and Charlotte, it's late there, right? What time is it in Europe?
It's 10 o'clock.
Yeah, so it's time.
I'm going to finish off my full moon readings, trying to upload them, and I'll go to bed at 12 o'clock, hopefully, unless I'm not finished.
Okay, everybody, we're going to end the broadcast. I love you both, and thanks so much for coming in and joining me in my room. Let's do it again soon.
Thank you. Absolutely.
Okay. Bye-bye, everybody. Ciao.